Hi, David Pintaric here with William R. Pintaric and Associates, a financial planning and wealth management firm in Youngstown, Ohio. When you become a client of ours, you get much more than investments. You get us. By getting us, you get our efforts to improve your financial situation. How do we do that? To explain, I want to share with you the findings of a study conducted by Vanguard, of all companies, on the value of a professional advisor brings to the client-advisor relationship. In 2001, Vanguard commissioned a study titled Advisors Alpha. They have subsequently updated it 3 or 4 times, most recently February 2019. The focus of the study was to identify and to quantify the value an advisor adds to the performance of an investment portfolio over and above if the investor acted without the advice and counsel of a professional. The value of this is called alpha. As determined by Vanguard study, it's in excess of 3% a year. Let's look how the study determined that number. Vanguard considered a professional's value in 6 areas of that investment process. Let's review those. Area number 1 is asset allocation. Asset allocation refers to the percentages of a portfolio invested in various asset classes such as stocks, bonds, and cash investments, all selected accordingly to your financial situation, your investing objectives, your risk tolerance, and your time horizon. This is the most important determinant of the long-term performance of your investment portfolio. The study does not affix an added value of an asset allocation because, as significant as it is, it's too unique to quantify because each client's situation is different due to time horizon, risk tolerance, and financial goals. Suffice to say, the value is greater than 0. The second way an advisor adds value is by selecting cost-effective investments. Vanguard estimates that this will add up to 34 basis points, or 34% of 1%, to investment portfolio each year. By seeking out cost-effective investments, we are able to lower a portfolio's costs, which, all else being equal, adds performance to an investor's account. The third area the study considers a value add is periodic rebalancing. Whether it is done on a quarterly basis, every 6 months, or once a year, making sure your portfolio stays within boundaries of proper balance is considered by the study to be worth 26 basis points, or 26% of 1%. The fourth way the study says professionals add value is behavioral coaching. This is where we step up and guide a client through those unnerving and trying times when the markets are not performing well or when things are going really well, and we temper a person's enthusiasm. Between my brother and me, we have over 70 years experience in this profession. And with those years of experience, we have perspective that allows us to guide a client appropriately through bad and good times. The Vanguard Advisor Alpha study considers this worth to be 150 basis points, or 1.5% a year. The fifth way the study says we add value is tax asset allocation. The allocation of investments between taxable and tax advantage accounts adds value over the years by placing investments in accounts selected by the predicted trading volume or future income dividends and capital gain distribution. The tax efficiency of the portfolio is increased. The old adage that says it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep applies to this. The study considers this to be worth 75 basis points per year. Lastly, the Vanguard study addresses 6th area of value add in the advisor relationship and is considered spending strategy. This occurs when the time comes when a portfolio is needed to provide for living expenses. So the order when you withdraw money from certain accounts makes a big difference on your taxable return. Let's go back to that saying, it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep, that applies here as well. The study estimates this adds 110 basis points, or 1.1% of the accounts it affects. So you can see that working with a professional potentially adds a great deal to your portfolio. Warren Buffett said it best: price is what you pay, value is what you receive. I hope this further explains what we do here at William R. Pintaric and Associates. Thank you.